Welcome to Hanna's Voice Notes, where premium perspectives unfold one note at a time. This podcast is for online service providers who craves a business that allows them to experience both freedom and fulfillment. If you desire to scale while working with soul-aligned clients and having white spaces in your calendar exist, then you found the perfect spot. In here, we celebrate having a good life while thriving a purposeful business and creating lasting impact. I am Hannah, your host and curator of insights, journey, and strategies on the path of becoming a premium service provider. I specialize in helping clients scale a business that they're obsessed with through mindset techniques and online business strategies. So, whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur looking to level up or an aspiring service provider eager to make your mark, Hannah's Voice Notes is your go to destination for inspiration and actionable insights. So tune in, take notes, and let's craft your journey to becoming the go-to premium service provider, one note at a time. In 2024, it's your time to up-level the things, how you do it, how you take action, how you implement it in your business. Remember, it's not just about the strategy. It's about adapting your how to keep up with the ever-changing algorithms and buyer behavior. Show up authentically, nurture your community, and create sales experience that feels good for everyone involved. OMG, you guys. So, I launched this podcast first to my business friends, my family, and 31 members inside my free Telegram community. And grabe, we actually rank in Philippine podcast charts. So, thank you so much for listening, for rating us, and for sharing it to your partners. Ang cute lang kasi ang daming nagme-message sa akin na, oh my gosh, I listened to your podcast and sinend ko sa boyfriend ko, sinend ko sa hubby ko. So, thank you so much. Ranking in charts was never the goal, pero ang sarap sa feeling na may ganong recognition. Mas nakaka-motivate lalo to create more content because people are actually listening. So, thank you so much. Anyways, in today's voice note, I'm going to share with you the ins and out of signing high-ticket clients as a service provider. The game has changed. The days of simply teaching the how to are over. Your dream clients are craving transformation, not just information. They want more leadership, more fun, more fulfillment, more freedom, more authenticity, and they're willing to pay premium for it. So, how do you tap into that desire and attract those high ticket clients? Let me share my secret sauce, my North Star for signing high ticket clients who value my expertise and are ready to invest. Let's get started. First things first, lead generation. It's all about showing up where your dream clients are hanging out. And I usually mix it up with manual outreach, sliding into their DMs and sparking genuine conversations. But I also leverage the power of content. Think of reels, carousels, and posts that grab attention and showcase my expertise. So let me give you an example. For manual outreach, what's out is a mindless pitch. For example, hey, I'm a website designer, I'm a social media manager, check out my portfolio and let me know if you need help. Like, uh, no one will pay attention to you. Worst case scenario, you'd probably stay in the message request or you'd probably be blocked by your dream clients because it's not giving. Now, let's talk about what's in. What's in 2024 is authentic connection. So, example, hey name, I love your post about certain topic. Your insights on business, marketing, sales, or whatever they talked about in the content really resonated with me. And I don't want you to stop there. When you said really resonated with me, I want you to pick one post, one story, one of the things that they are sharing in their social media that you genuinely connected with, that you genuinely like. So it's easier for you to really come up with messages, come up with engagements that you can share with your clients. It always starts with you. What do you like? What are you interested in? What are your hobbies? Probably you want thriller movies. Probably you are watching Bridgerton. Probably you love reading books. Use those pieces na interested ka so you can build easier rapport with your dream client. So, hindi mag-work dito yung fake it until you make it because they will know and they will notice. So, the best way to do this is to really find something that is common with you and your dream clients. So, it's easier for you to share genuinely to them. So that's how I do it. The first goal in manual lead generation is to build relationship first. You don't sell right away when you message the client for the first time. What you need to do is build that connection. Your goal is to let them notice you, let them respond to your messages. And if your first message is already a sales pitch, then expect that you will be blocked or you will be staying in their message request box. So the second one is content lead generation. What's out is generic posting, like straightforwardly selling without any context behind it. For example, I'm offering a discount on my social media management services or design services. I have two spots for my done for you sales services. Like, who cares if you don't share the context behind it? What's in 2024 is value driven posts. I'm going to share with you an example. So, 5 signs you're ready to invest in a social media manager and how to choose the right one. So, I have here some example that I actually used inside my business that has gotten a lot of leads. Same lang din siya. 5 signs you're ready to hire a done for you sales specialist to make more sales in your business without doing X. So that really worked in terms of calling in the type of clients that I want to work with. So dun sa content na yun, I mentioned the things that I'm doing, but in terms of educational content. If you are saying these are the 5 signs you're ready to invest in a social media manager, what I want you to share in that is your standards. Ano yung 5 standards that you have for a client as a social media manager? And then use that as a hook. The second one is nurturing and converting content. Content isn't just about selling, it's about building a community. You can share your wins, your struggles, your opinions, and your stories as well. It's about creating a space where people can connect with you on a personal level and see the value that you bring in the table. And of course, you can sprinkle some strategic selling to let them know how you can help them achieve their own transformations and nurturing content. What's out in 2024 is purely promotional. So, for example, enroll in my course now and get instant access to all my secrets. Apply to my done for you services right now. The prices will go up in 2 days. Probably you will not get a lot of attention from that if you don't have any context or if you haven't given any value from that. What's in nurturing content is about sharing your personal story. For example, I used to struggle with X, but then I discovered the strategy. Here's how it changed my life and business. You can share the stories behind how you have a successful case studies or how you're able to overcome some struggles that you had in your business that is related to your signature offer. I have here a specific example that I've posted for my business and really have gotten a lot of results in terms of leads, in terms of people inquiring in the DM. So this is the headline that I've used. 2+ years ago, I was cold pitching people in the DMs and offering my services at beta pricing, yet no one bought. Now, clients pay me premium without a single objection from genuine connections I've made. So I'm actually promoting my done for you sales services. You can make use of that as well. So when you are nurturing your community, you don't just promote your services right away. You give value, you share the stories behind it, you share the journey behind it so more people can connect with you. So more of your dreamy clients can understand how the strategy work real time. That's how you do it in nurturing content. And the next one is the converting content. What's out is the hard selling. For example, limited spots available. Book your free consultation before it's too late. Or like I have a free discovery call, 2 spots left. It's the same thing. You're still promoting, but you can do it in a right way. Before having that, as your main content, use that as a call to action, not just the pure content. This is what's in 2024, inviting a conversation. Instead of using that a call to action, you can use this like curious about how your service, probably your social media management service, can help you achieve X goal. DM me for a free discovery call, no pressure, just a chat to see if we're a good fit. So this is an example of a call to action that you can use. It focuses on your services and the specific desires or goals that you're going to help them. Another example for converting content is sharing the case studies, sharing testimonials, not just purely the feedback, but at the same time, the context behind the testimonial. Sharing the results, sharing the wins that you've had in business, all those things are converting content. And last but not the least is DM sales and sales calls. While I do both, most of my clients are closed through DMs. I have a killer DM flow strategy that is tailored to different buyer types. It's all about sparking conversations that naturally leads to sales. Sales calls are also great for building trust and establishing your expertise. So let me give you some example for DM sales. What's out in 2024 is generic script. You can smell it from afar that this person is about to pitch. For example, hey, I saw you're interested in X service. Here's what I offer. Girl, I'm not even interested in the first place to inquire about what you offer. You didn't even care about my needs. Avoid straightforwardly pitching in the DMs, but do this instead. This is what's in 2024 and its personalized approach. For example, hey name, I noticed that you mentioned specific pain point in your recent post. I've helped clients overcome the same challenges with insert your X solution. Would you be open to have a quick chat to see if I can help you too? See how seamless the conversation will flow from there. And at the same time, this is also applicable if you are having conversations with your dreamy clients already in the DMs and they are actually mentioning the pain points, the desires, and if you see that they are fit with the signature offer that you have, then you can transition the message. In DM sales, you can definitely sell in different buyer types. They can be cold leads, warm leads, leads who opt into your lead magnets, leads who have been lurking in your audience, the people who inquired or are interested in what you already offer. That's for DM sales. This is very, very effective strategy, especially when paired with content. 100% of my mentorship clients are closed via DM. So I don't do sales calls for my mentorship and courses anymore. But for my done for you services, there are still some leads that prefer to be in a sales call, which is super nice. And I also enjoy hopping in the calls from time to time. For sales calls, this is what's out, like the monotone pitch. Here's my package and here's why you need it. No, you don't start the sales conversations with that. What's in 2024 is interactive conversation. Even if the lead mentioned that, hey, let's hop in a sales conversation call, you don't pitch right away. The goal of the sales conversation is for you to get to know the lead, for you to understand if your offer is going to be a fit for them. You can start it from, hey, tell me more about your goals. What have you tried so far? And what has been your biggest roadblock? By asking the specific questions, this actually signals the leads that, oh, she is paying attention. She really wants to know more about my business. And before you actually presenting your offer, your services, you are allotting an effort to understand where are they right now and where they want to be. That is your biggest positioning in terms of pitching the services in the sales call. That is so far the things that I have been implementing for my business that has been working since the beginning stages of my business. The strategy never changed, but the how to implement the strategy have been updating from quite some time. You've seen it, it's still the same thing, lead generation, nurturing, converting content, but how you implement it, how you converse with your leads, how you up-leveled your messaging and content, how you're able to call in your dreamy clients has changed. And in 2024, it's your time to up-level the things, how you do it, how you take action, how you implement it in your business. So remember, it's not just about the strategy. It's about adapting your how to keep up with the ever-changing algorithms and buyer behavior. Show up authentically, nurture your community, and create sales experience that feels good for everyone involved. Ready to start attracting those high ticket clients who are a perfect fit for you? I'm spilling all my secrets in my free 3-day event called Becoming a Premium Service Provider. It is packed with tips, with scripts, and a lot of actionable things that you can start implementing for your business so you can attract your high ticket, high caliber clients. It's all free, and I'm going to leave the link in the show notes so you can register to that. And that's a wrap. That's it for this voice note. If you love this episode, don't forget to rate us on Apple Podcasts, leave us a review, or you can share it on your Instagram or Facebook story. Don't forget to tag me, or you can directly message me if you want to extend the conversation. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next voice note.